Hello guys, and welcome back. Hair is still a mess. Yes, it is. Different shades. Yes, it is, but who cares? It's okay. So on this look, I wanted to go back to that Maybelline Soda Pop palette because again, was very intrigued by the reds in this palette. I really like this palette. And for 10 bucks, it's perfect. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with this look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do something with this mess that I call hair. Do something, anything at all. Look at this. Look at this, how dry. My tips are getting viciously destroyed. But it's okay. It's okay because things will get better. I hope. So today I wanted to do a very dark red, bricky-ish look with this palette. Since I do want to give all of these shadows a shot. I wanted to go in with Cherry on top and Cherry Cola down here. Because those two colors really kind of like drew my attention, even though I'm still obsessed with Soda Fizz, but let's not do that. Let's not get in there right now. So today I'm first gonna start with my eyes, just because I don't know if those dark colors are going to fall all over my face. So I have nothing on my face. Ooh, yeah. And nothing on my eyelids. So let's get started. I am gonna go into Chillin' as my transition shade. I am gonna put that all over. When I say all over, I mean like all over. Putting that all over the lid, bringing that up as much as possible, and blending. I realize like these colors are more like fall, but since I wanted to try all of these colors out now, because later on, by the time fall comes around, I'm gonna have another palette, and I was like, you know what, might as well get as many looks from one palette as I possibly can, because like that you guys can see if this palette is actually worth it. Because if only two shadows out of the whole palette work, to me that's a garbage palette. Why am I gonna spend $10 for two colors to only work on me? So I was like, you know what, let's try a whole mess of these colors out, and then we'll go from there. Now I'm gonna go into Cherry on top with a Luxie tapered blending brush. I'm gonna go into this color, dab it nice. Oh my god, look at that color. Oh. I wish that there was another color within all of these that I would feel could have been in between my transition and Cherry on top. Like, I feel like that would have been Cherry on top. But it is what it is. I am just kind of concentrating. This color is a little bit harder to blend, I'm not gonna lie. But it's so absolutely stunning, like I can't. But it is a little harder to blend than the colors I used in my last video. I feel like it's just because like both of these, like this dark color root beer was also very difficult and a little patchy, so maybe that's why the darker colors on this aren't as, I don't want to say as good, but don't really mesh well to me. So now that I've gone over it a couple of times, now it's way better. And now I'm gonna drag the remainder a little bit onto that inner corner. As you can see, it kind of just very gradient coming into that inner corner, and most of the color is all the way in that outer corner. But I don't know if you can see, like there's like a patch right there. I'm just gonna dab the color in there. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, very Okay, go into the other eye. I'm just gonna dab it onto the end because I feel like that's what's giving me the most pigment and the less patchiness. And then I'm gonna bring forward. I love this color. It's beautiful. I just wish it was a little bit less on the patchier side. I feel like, I don't know why, like, it's not getting into that. I'm gonna go back in with that Sigma brush and a little bit of chilling and try to smooth things out over just a smidge. I don't know why I keep saying smidget. I know, smidge, a little bit. I know, I believe it's from a movie, but honestly, like, no idea if I remember movie this. Not too sure. And intensify that just a little bit more. And again, I am dabbing, like dab, 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 and then without really moving my brush, I'm not moving it side to side. I am leaving it and just kind of rotating it a little bit. I feel like that's how I am getting the most pigment out of this product. Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it because if I keep touching it, we're never gonna get anywhere. Now, I am gonna go into Cherry Cola next, and I am gonna wet my brush because that's how it looked the best with Soda Fizz. I am just wetting a concealer F70 from Sigma. And I am just gonna go into Cherry Cola. Oh. Wow. I wish you guys could see this in person and see how absolutely stunning this color is. Absolutely 150% stunning. Guys, I am in such desperate need of a new show. Like, I feel like I've watched everything on YouTube. I feel like I've watched everything on Netflix, everything on like Hulu. Like, I feel so low. Like, I have nothing to really keep me entertained. Like, I told myself, oh no, I didn't tell myself, like, I started to like rewatch Supernatural because I love me some Winchester. And I'm like, I've seen it so many times that I'm just like, like, it's there and I'm just kind of like bypassing it, which is sad because, I mean, Sam and Dean Winchester, or Sam and Dean Winchester, but I don't know, like, I feel like I need something good to watch, especially to keep me entertained like Monday through Friday. Because I watch movies and shows. Oh, look at that color. Stunning. Oh. Alright, I'm going to let that Fix Plus kind of sit in my eyes. And since I have not seen any fallout whatsoever, I am going to start doing my concealer while my Fix Plus kind of dries up. And I am just going in with the Maybelline concealer. This is going to be a no foundation look, just because I feel like I needed a nice little break from foundation. And not like I use it every day or on every video, but in my head, it just makes sense. Don't know why, guys. Don't know why. I don't know why I'm not a fan of foundations. Like, I feel like this is my skin. This is me. Like, you either love it or you hate it. Yes, sometimes I have again blemishes. Sometimes I get planets. But it's just life, and you gotta learn how to just love it and embrace it no matter what hand you're given. Don't get me wrong, I understand that sometimes you need that little bit of extra to help you with the confidence boost. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to take that off eventually. You're gonna have to take off the makeup, and you're gonna have to, you know, show your skin. And at one point in my life, I had acne. Like everywhere. But as I got older, it started clearing out, and then it started migrating, which is strange. Like, so now whenever I get, like, I'll get acne on my face like once every so often, but it has migrated to my back. So I have like that back acne. I mean, it's not severe. Like, I get like a couple of, you know, breakouts, but nothing crazy, nothing that I, you know, need to hide my back or anything. Like, on the other hand, I'm always rocking backless dresses and tube tops, because like at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. Like, if you don't like it, and if you don't like my acne, there's the, don't let it hit you, Tish, on the way out. Like, it's just life. It's kind of how it is, and you just gotta deal with it, or, well, deal with it, because it's life. I come from, obviously, like, I'm a 90s baby, and I come from a generation where if you didn't like me, we either dash it out in the hallway and you hit me, I hit you, and we're done. Or we dash it out outside of school and you hit me, I hit you, and we're done. Like, next day we're either best friends or we'll get into another fight. Like, that's like from the generation that I come from. So I don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously, like, I know cyberbullying because I'm not that ancient either. But like, I don't get it. Like, I get it and I don't get it. I don't understand how a child, and keep this in mind, like, I'm married to a cop. Oh, he's a detective, so I see a lot of, or I hear better, I hear a lot of horror stories and tortures and really just nasty things. But me, in my head, obviously from my generation, from the 90s, I don't comprehend how you as a person, or me as a person, I would get, I get bullied. I got bullied. I was a, let me not even, like, I used to get bullied, and one day I stood up for myself and I was like, done. Like, I'm not gonna get bullied again, because I'm a human. Like, what the hell? It wasn't a pretty sight, but at the end of the day, nobody bullied me anymore, because I was like, I'm done. But I don't understand, like, me, I stood up for myself. I defended myself. I don't understand that nowadays, like, you get bullied and the child, the teenager, you know, whatever the case is, kills themselves. How are you hurting the bully? Like, in my head, I'm like, all right, hurt the bully. They've been bullying you for years. You've talked to your teacher, you've talked to your parents have gone and talked to people, and the bully still bullies you? I mean, I'm nobody to tell nobody what to do. Never. But like, hello, like, you hurting yourself does nothing to the bully. Like, the bully's still living a full life and doing whatever the hell they want. Like, and I'm a big firm believer in, like, where did all of these guns in schools come from? Like, again, in my generation, we used our fists, and sometimes we'd kick and bite, but nonetheless, pull hair, but nonetheless, like, that's how you would get through to a bully. Like, you punch him in the throat and you'd be done with it. I don't understand nowadays. But you know what? Let's get back to the makeup. Now that everything is dry, I'm gonna go in with a more dirty. Whatever. I am gonna go into a more tightly knit blending brush. This is the mini tapered brush, and I'm gonna go back into Cherry, tap out the excess, and it's just to help blend out those corners. And the front. I feel like everybody should just get along and nothing bad should ever happen to children. Being a mom myself, like nothing bad should happen to kids. This world we're living in is crazy. Go into windshield wiper motions, using that color to intensify and blend out all that lovely glitter that we just put out. I feel like today is a liner day. Do you feel like a liner day? Today's a liner day. So since today is a liner day, I think I'm just gonna go into Girlactic, I'm sorry, Beauty Precise eyeliner, whatever. And today we are doing a very nice liner. But I'm gonna stop talking because then it's not gonna be a liner, it's gonna be a squiggly line. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. By the way, I am so behind on my horror game. I didn't know that Annabelle Coming Home, or Annabelle is Coming Home, Annabelle the Homecoming? Annabelle the Homecoming. I didn't know it was already out. I haven't seen it. I was like, I was like, oh my god, my horror game just dropped like 30 notches. It's like, I feel so ashamed of myself. It's just on my end, since I can only watch horror movies. Wait, why am I talking? Since I can only watch horror movies like when I'm by myself. Because my husband hates horror movies. Like, he's the type of person he doesn't like the scared feeling. He's more of like comedies and stuff like that. But me, I love horror movies. I think the last horror movie that I genuinely liked until the end was Mama. That was the last horror movie that I genuinely liked. Could have been also because I saw it in like the movie theaters. So that always intensifies like that oh shit feeling. Somewhat even, you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We're okay. There we go. I do feel, though, like we need to tightline. Yes, I do feel like that way. Where is my Marc Jacobs? I feel like, oh, wait, I'm already gonna start talking bad. Like, how dare I talk bad about Marc Jacobs? Tight line. I feel like everybody has such a different way of putting on like liner. And I'm definitely gonna do my waterline. I mean, this look is already dark. Might as well make it darker, honestly. I love eyeliner. I feel like I need to incorporate it more into my videos because like for as much as I love it, I have like a, speaking of like breaking out, I have like a breakout in my ear, like oh, it hurts so bad. Okay, back to the makeup. But yeah, like as for as much as I love liner, I feel like I never incorporate it in my videos, mainly just because it takes so much longer. But I need to start. I'm gonna get into a pencil brush and I'm gonna go into cherry on top, just a little bit, kind of make the look complete. You see, like it's, I'm sorry if you hear cursing and yelling on the outside. Obviously my husband cannot respect, you know, any kind of filming that I'm doing. But guys, I love him to death. On most days. Oh my god, look at this bullshit. You hear him? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna put some blush, so I'm gonna go into the Alamar Cosmetics and I'm gonna go into Isla. I think I'm gonna go into Isla and Seclusion. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go into both those. Since I'm not really putting anything else in my face, I was like, you know what, let's do a little blush since, as you guys know, I barely ever put any blush. Blush. Oh, I look like a crazy person, I swear. Okay, now I'm gonna put on some mascara because I feel like I forget in half of my videos to put on mascara. Like sometimes I'm really good at it, I'm like, yeah, mascara. And then other times I'm just like, nah, mascara. I will not be putting lashes today. Need to restock all my lashes, I really do. There we go, and I'm gonna go in with, I go with the Essence I Love Extreme. I love how good this like splits up your lashes, like it's perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. But I don't know why in heaven's name that came out of my mouth. God help me. I'm gonna go into my highlighting brush and into my YSL highlight. I want this highlight to be more on the subtle side. That is why I am using this one. I feel like all high-end, or this is luxury. I feel like all luxury products are more on like the natural. I feel like you barely get any payout. It's beautiful, like just natural, whatever. Why not? But it's not too. Oh, I have boo-boo on my lip. Sorry. I'm gonna go in with the Dominique Cosmetics and I am gonna go into Nude Kiss. I like this lipstick. Lipstick? No, lip. Hi, liquid lip. Liquid lip. Ooh, it's one of them days. And that is pretty much it. I really do love the shimmers. I feel like I'm like, I really, like I said, really like the shimmers in this palette. They look very foiled. Thank you guys so much for taking the time and hanging out with me and listening to my crazy babbles. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch me in my next video. And well, yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys have purchased this palette. Let me know what you guys think about it. I like it so far. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.